As you can imagine, making this movie was especially demanding on Vivien Leigh, who played Scarlett. I mean, she's in virtually every scene. There are very few moments in this film's 3-hour, 47-minute running time that she's not involved, which meant Vivien Leigh was constantly on various sets working, and in those days, they worked 6 days a week, not 5. Some weeks, Vivien even worked 7 days a week, occasionally filming on Sundays as well to keep the film on schedule. Meanwhile, the great love of her life, Laurence Olivier, wasn't around for comfort. He was 3,000 miles away in New York, starring on Broadway in a comedy with the great Katharine Cornell called No Time for Comedy. One reason Vivien never complained about the tortured schedule was she wanted to get the film finished so she could reconnect in New York with Olivier. Interestingly, the very first scene shot for Gone with the Wind involving actors was that opening sequence of Scarlett on the porch of Tara talking to the Charlton boys. And that was also the last scene shot, 5 months later to the day. It was redone again then because David O. Selznick, the film's producer, wasn't satisfied with the results on that first day of filming. Up next, Vivien Leigh, 2 years before she played Scarlett O'Hara. She's back in England working with a 29-year-old Rex Harrison.
Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, the 100th birthday celebration for Vivien Leigh continues with Storm in a Teacup. Then Leigh is Gaga for Warren Beatty in The Roman Spring of Mrs. Stone. And Vivien is spying for the Nazis in Dark Journey.
If you're